evening, everybody. Welcome to our break tonight. 2023 15 boxes of USA Baseball Stars and Stripes. 15 blaster boxes. 5 cards a pack, 7 packs a box, and we are looking at 2 autos or memorabilia cards per box. So we are going to get off and ripping. Welcome, Richard. Thanks for joining us. We're going to get off and ripping. We're going to open 2 boxes at a time, and then we will we'll go through our cards and see what we hit. Fun product. This is our second time breaking this. These 15 are from a sealed case, so we do have a few boxes left that will probably work into another break at some point down the line. We also have some megas of this yet, so need to work those into something too. Everything ships in this product. Obviously not the easiest product to sort, being a player break and a ton of players, but we will do our best to get everything out probably Thursday this week. And anything that's not, any of the better hits that we don't catch the first time, sleeving up, we will catch during shipping. So I know we have had family members buy into this product, chasing their kids or grandkids or nephews. So if that's you, thanks for joining us, and good luck. These packs are a pain to open tonight. You're not seeing us, Richard? Evan, are you seeing us on video? Looks okay on my end. I'm not seeing any issues, but you have video? Alright, good. Might want to refresh your stream, Richard. Looks like we had somebody else request to get in the group. Let me let them in a minute. Alright, looks like we're doing alright. Yeah, we have ripped this before, Evan. We ripped 15 blasters just after it came out, probably, I don't know, first part of May maybe. We also ripped some megas, and we have some of each left, so we'll probably run this back at some point. Awesome, glad you got us, Richard. Alrighty, let's see what we got. First 2 boxes. Good luck, everybody. Blake Mitchell. And right off the bat, Luke Savage on the Relic Auto, the blue ink. Luke Savage. Luke Savage right off the bat. Red, white, and blue. Braden Taylor. We will sleeve up all the red, white, and blues before we ship them out. Blake Mitchell, red, white, and blue. That's sweet looking. Another Blake. Winslow. Winslow on the, I guess these are considered refractors or silvers maybe. Not sure what they call them in this product. Let me sleeve up and I'm going to top load this this Blake red, white, and blue. Looking for some Max Clark. All right, we'll see what we can do. USA. Oh, that's sweet. I've not seen that before. That's a relic. Is it numbered? It's not numbered. Some sort of foil relic. Firework relic, maybe? That is beautiful. Oh, this will go to the South Africa spot. Gosh, that's pretty. Wow. Full of color. These boxes are full of color. Pretty cool too that you can grab autos out of blasters. Owen Martin, USA foil. Alright, headed to Blaster 2. Fractor, South Acene. Relic. Out of 250, numbered relic. Joshua Woodworth. Out of 250. We will quickly run out of stands, but we'll adjust as we go in terms of what's sitting up on the showcase. We will do a recap. There's a Max Clark base for you, Evan. Kyle Teal. And auto. Hard for me to read those names. Alexander Moreno on the gold. That's actually gold foil. Can't see it maybe on camera because of the lighting, but it's gold. Don't think it's numbered. Not numbered. And the rest of Blaster 2. Ross Dunn, USA, red, white, and blue. And Costello on the red, white, and blue foil. That will do it for our first two boxes. Headed to 3 and 4. Yeah, that South African, that relic is cool. I don't know, Richard, are they all like that? The team relic? I don't think so, because this is the first, like a firework or something. Pretty cool looking. I need to see if I can get some hobby. Would you guys be interested in jumping in some hobby breaks of this? I'm not sure if I can get any. Years past I did, but I haven't checked this year. Yeah, I'm surprised it's not number 2. I looked a couple times. I'm not missing it, so not numbered. Sweet looking though. This is fun stuff to rip. Again, there's so many autos, and the red, white, and blue foil stuff is cool. Does anybody know how many of the red, white, and blue foils there are? I need to probably spend a little more time with the checklist. I don't know if they made everyone. That'd be kind of a fun set to put together. Alright, here's our third blaster coming up. Zane Burns, Trey Morgan. Red, white, and blue, Cameron Tilley. Red, white, and blue, Cade Townsend. Silver, Camden Koziel. And here's another one of those sweet looking relics. This one's going to Mexico. This must be the design of the international relics, I'm guessing. I don't remember this from the last break, but it's been about a month and a half, so definitely cool looking. Rojas going to the Team Mexico spot. Headed to box 4. hiding in there was this auto. Andrew Jimenez. Hard for me to read that foil on the front. Andrew Jimenez auto. Andrew Jimenez. Coy James, USA, red, white, and blue foil. Keep saying USA foil, but it's red, white, and blue foil. Woodworth, red, white, and blue foil. Ahuna silver foil, that's nice. Relic coming up too, sitting there on the box yet. And Relic, numbered out of 250. Casey Borba, and the nice red Relic for the 18U National. What do I think is going to happen with Panini? Oh my gosh, I'm the wrong person to ask. I have no idea. I know there's certainly a lot of changes going on in the hobby. eBay is starting the 18th, limiting breakers to those who are pre-approved. So, and yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of change in the market. I think there's no doubt that Fanatics is starting to centralize more and more, and you know, that's not a bad thing, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. The devil's always in the details, so I will say things have opened up. We have accounts at a couple distributors, and when I first started, we've been breaking, I think we've been breaking now 4 years. And when we first started breaking, it was impossible to get anything from a distributor. Yeah, I hope they don't ruin it too, for sure. It was impossible when we first started to get anything from a distributor. And that has really opened up. So that's been kind of nice. Not that I can get huge quantities, but it's nice to be able to get some hobby stuff. Like, we have a case of Topps Finest coming. So we'll see. I don't necessarily like that there seems to be this, whether they're intentionally making this decision or not, I don't know, but the decisions that are being made are making it harder and harder for the small time breaker to run their business and to stay in business. But things change too, so guess you have to be willing to adapt. What do you think is going to happen with Panini, Evan? box. This is our 5th blaster. Another auto that was hiding in there. Costello. Andrew Costello. On the blue ink. Again, running out of room. We will do a recap on the bigger stuff. Red, white, and blue cup. Ahuna, red, white, and blue. Top loader's getting a workout in this break for sure. Got a relic coming up. Silver, Agnos. Zach Agnos. And going to the Chinese Taipei spot. These relics, oh my gosh, they're beautiful. I honestly do not remember hitting a single one of these in our first break. I'm going to have to go back and watch the video. Oh yeah, Panini getting broken into. That was so coincidental with the news coming out about all I think there were several cards that people were waiting on redemption-wise that showed up for sale, and then 2 days later, Panini gets broken into, quote unquote. Yeah, I don't, on the redemption stuff, Panini, I sell it. I sell it all. I'm still waiting on a Topps Lauren Taylor Ohtani autograph out of 25. I bought that, it'll be a year on July 5th, I think. Auto. Brock Wilken auto. Brock Wilken auto. So it's just kind of the nature of the business. Turn it in and forget about it, and when they show up, it's like Christmas. Oh, Wander redemption. That's a nice redemption to send in. You know, it just, the hobby is, I think, what I see is, it's obviously big business too, right? But collect what you enjoy. That's what I tell people. I grew up in the 80s, so Blake Mitchell silver, that's nice. So I love the older stuff. That's kind of my sweet spot. I'm not a big Bowman prospecting guy. I like Bowman. I don't chase autos, and I grew up putting sets together, and that's still kind of my sweet spot. Another auto to the Chinese Taipei, or not auto, but relic. Man, these are cool relics. Wow. last year, one of my favorite products, maybe it's 2 years ago now, the first year that Topps came out with Overtime Elite Chrome. Oh my gosh, I was a pure sucker for that stuff. I bought so much of that. Alrighty, good 2 boxes there. Some nice relics and an auto. Next 2 blasters. Eventually, I think Fanatics is going to own Panini. Maybe I'm wrong. That would be my guess. I know they will, of course, Fanatics will start their own breaker platform, and we'll see. Yeah, I think they'll own. I mean, they were pretty quick to buy Topps, so it's just a matter of time before they take over Panini, I would think. Yeah, I mean, I would think if they buy Panini, they would get all the licensing and stuff too, unless they, I don't know when some of those contracts run out, unless they wait for those contracts to run out and go try to purchase them directly. I mean, that's what happened to Topps, right? They kind of forced Topps' hand. They bought the MLB license, and Topps was going to end up losing that, so you knew it was just a matter of time. I tend to be a, you feel like they ruined Topps? How so, Richard? What would you like to see that you don't see today? Alright, this is this is our 7th blaster, 7th and 8th coming up. Too many cards, oh that's for sure. There definitely are a lot of cards. Auto relic. Carson Boleman on the auto relic. I was gonna do a Topps Heritage. Topps Heritage is one of my favorite products, and this year is actually this year Heritage, the 74 is my birth year, and so I was gonna do a master set, and it's over 1,000 cards. I mean, it's just crazy. Messina, red, white, and blue. Yeah, I know there's some folks who say it's we're headed for, if not already in, Kendall George, red, white, and blue, Junk Era 2.0. I'm not sure about that. It's hard to, Austin Nye foil fractor. I certainly understand the concern. Relic. Charlie Pearson. I can actually read that one. Charlie Pearson relic. You know, I don't know that. I mean, the market's totally different, right? Back then, back in the 80s, it was all hobby shops. did we know we were kind of on the verge of a junk era? Junk era is probably doesn't, I would say does not include 1980, but a few years later they started pumping out the cards for sure. Auto. Ryan Mitchell auto. That's why I say collect what you like. And for me, when I, if I'm looking for, I'm thinking more investment type of thing. I'm looking more to the vintage stuff. Yeah. Oh, that's a great point, Evan. I mean, the demand exploded. I remember when COVID happened, we were breaking, and I actually, for about a week, Gonzalez Red, White, and Blue, stopped ordering product because I thought that the market was going to collapse. And then very quickly realized Dylan Cruz Red, White, and Blue. That's nice. Realized very quickly that it did just the opposite. I mean, everyone was sitting at home and the market went crazy. Yeah. Yeah, the 80s certainly did. You're right. Score, Donruss, Fleer, all that stuff. One of my favorites is still Sportflix. I got boxes and binders full of Sportflix somewhere. Sportflix were kind of the Topps 3D before Topps 3D. Maxwell Clark. There you go. There's a Maxwell Clark silver. Maxwell Clark. Relic. Going to Australia. Going to Team Australia. Nicholas Bertucci. And that does it. We are through 8 blasters. Blaster 9 and 10 coming up here. Richard, what's one of your favorite products from the 80s? And not value-wise, just collectible-wise. What's one of your favorites, thinking back? Mine was the 1987 Fleer tin set, the Fleer Glossy. I still, if I'm at a card show and I see one of those sets, 89 Upper Deck for sure. That's a great call. That was a fantastic year. First year of Upper Deck, Griffey Jr. Those were fun packs to rip. The foil packaging on those. Anyways, my favorite, still to this day, one of my favorites is the 87 Fleer tin set, the glossy. If I'm at a card show and see one, I typically will inquire think I have about 4 of them. And I don't know what it was about that, but alright, boxes 9 and 10 coming up here. Auto. Keon Johnson. Keon Johnson. Back to box number 9. Zach Agnos. Red, white, and blue. Mark Winslow. Macon Winslow. Red, white, and blue. Dylan Cup foil. And a relic. Another relic going to the Chinese Taipei team. Camera's having trouble picking up the... There we go. So 3 nice relics going to the Chinese Taipei team. Spot, I should say. Teddy McGraw. Box 10. Auto. Lash Henderson. That's a cool auto. Lash Henderson. Is this you, Bo? Lash Henderson? Cool. My son's working down, or interning down at the Ripken Baseball Academy this summer. And pretty sure a number of these guys have probably come through there. Jack McKiernan. Red, white, and blue. These red, white, and blues are pretty. Jack Payton, silver. Oh, you missed the Keon? Well, we'll have more of this down the line. I can't do too much of this in 1 week just because it is not, and I'm not complaining, but it is not an easy sort. Doing a player break like this, just not an easy sort. So, Relic out of 250. Rhett Lauder out of 250. Finishing up box 10. 5 to go. All right. Boxes 11 and 12. So is everybody just chasing hits in this, or are you chasing, putting sets together, or what are you guys doing? Chasing prospects, that's cool. Now somebody was telling me, and it's been a couple years again. This is only we broke this a few years ago, but someone was telling me there's a different Stars and Stripes product that comes out too. Just looking for Max. That's cool. That's fun. Oh, that's awesome, Richard. Your grandson plays ball with the holiday kids. That's cool. Very cool. Alrighty. Box 11. Auto. Jason Savacool. Jason Savacool. Apologies to any of these kids and their families in advance if I butcher their names. You'll notice I did not attempt the Chinese Taipei national team names. John Short, red, white, and blue. Ethan Holiday. Right on cue. Braden Taylor, red, white, and blue. Jack McKernan, silver. Robert White to South Africa. Robert White to South Africa on the relic. Grady Emerson, red, white, and blue. Alright, box 12 coming at you. Jake Brown. Jake Brown. Pretty cool for these young guys to be able to have a baseball card and have an autograph. How cool is that? Jack Hurley, red, white, and blue. Austin Nye, red, white, and blue. Yeah, I know exactly, Evan. Wyatt Langford, silver. It is sick, isn't it? Very cool stuff. Last of box 12 here. And relic going to the Netherlands on the orange relic. Cameron Johnson on the red, white, and blue. That will do it for 12. Headed to 13 and 14. Boxes 13 and 14. Oh, this one's sticking. Goodness. Panini with the extra glue on that pack. Alright, here's our 13th box coming at you. Maybe if my camera will pick them up. Auto. Relic auto. Hunter Elliott. Hunter Elliott. Oh, that's a nice looking relic. Whew. It's pretty. Hunter Elliott. Camera is not wanting to pick these up. There we go. Ethan Holiday. Chandler Hart, red, white, and blue. Yeah, there's hobby boxes of this too. No, we have not hit many numbered cards. There are hobbies, and I do not. You're probably going to ask me what's the difference, and I do not know. I think the hobbies are guaranteed autos. Another hit for the Chinese Taipei team. Spot, I should say. And probably far more numbered stuff. Tyler Inge on the Relic Auto. Tyler Inge. More numbered and less. So are they the same types of autos or are they different autos? Christian Rodriguez, red, white, and blue. I know there is another Stars and Stripe product too. I just don't know when it comes out. I'll check it out tomorrow. And here is another one of our cool looking relics for Team Australia. The Australian spot. And I am out of relics. Out of top loaders. I will top load that up as soon as the break's done. Oh, patches, yeah. Oh, that's right. That's the hobby boxes we broke, because we broke hobby a few years ago. The patches were sick. Alright, one blaster left. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can round up some hobby. Blaster 15. Hobby cases. Yeah, oh, again, the challenge on this end is sorting all that. It's fun breaking. It's the sorting part that takes a while, but I'll check into it. Check it out. We'll do a brief recap here at the end. I know we have enough for one more break of this, probably some combination of blasters and megas. So keep an eye out for that. I think we have 7 blasters left and 6 megas, so we'll probably do some sort of mixer next week. Won't be this week. Alright, number 15, last blaster. Joe McGee auto. Oh my gosh, look at that relic. Look at the relic. The Nike team relic. That's sick. Out of a blaster? That is cool. Joe McGee. I didn't notice it right away. I thought it was part of the card, but like, didn't realize it was a relic. That is sick. Well, something's got to come out of its you know, we have not had a clear Hulk Smash card yet, and this has got to be it just for that relic alone. So if you haven't joined us for a break yet, we have our Hulk Smash hit of the break, which is typically our best card. I don't know that this is going to sit in Hulk. Maybe we'll just lean it. So Joe McGee auto relic. That is sweet. With the Nike team relic. Wonder how Panini got away with doing that. Maxwell Clark base. I guess that's the nicest patch I've seen. Wyatt Langford. But the patches in hobby are much different. Oh, Franco silver. Franco. Not sure how you say his name. But that's pretty cool. Team Mexico relic. Far more international hits in this 15 boxes than we had in our others. In our previous break. Jake Brown on the red, white, and blue. That will do it for the break. Thank you for hanging out. We will do a quick recap here. A couple things I still need to get top loaded up. Inge on the relic auto. Team Australia on the relic. Team Mexico on the relic. Chinese Taipei. Some stuff that did not make the showcase. Netherlands relic. Auto. Jake Brown. South Africa relic. Robert White. Auto. Jason Savakul. This is numbered out of 250. Louder out of 250. Keon Johnson. Team Australia relic. Ryan Mitchell auto. Charlie Pearson relic needs to be top loaded. And Brock Wilken on the auto. Ahuna on the red, white, and blue. Casey Borba out of 250 on the relic. Ahuna silver or refractor. Jimenez on the auto. That's a cool shot of him. And our showcase. Thanks, Richard. Yeah, it was fun. This is a fun product to rip. Super fun. Lots of fun stuff. So, to the Chinese Taipei team, 3 more relics as well as that one I still have to top load up. Out of 250, Joshua Woodworth. Out of 250. Going to Team Mexico on the relic. And Team South Africa on the relic. Bunch of autos hanging out over here. We got Lash Henderson on the sweet auto. Anybody who just goes by their first name, you know it's going to be good. Carson Boleman on the relic auto. Alexander Moreno on the relic auto. Luke Savage relic auto. Elliott auto. Lots of autos. I don't know how many that is. It's a bunch. Maxwell Clark on the silver / refractor. I don't know what they call them in here, but nice looking hat. My camera will pick it up. Nice hit. Dylan Cruz on the red, white, and blue. Blake Mitchell on the silver. Andrew Costello on the auto. Blake Mitchell on the red, white, and blue. And our Hulk Smash hit of the break is this sweet looking Nike Team Auto Relic. Oh, it is numbered. Look at that. 3 of 3. I totally missed it. Numbered 3 of 3. Oh my gosh, how cool. Totally missed it. Nike Patch Relic 3 of 3 for Joe McGee. That is super cool. Fun stuff. In our last blaster, by the way. Yeah, for real, Evan. Totally missed it. My fault. 3 of 3. Alright, thanks everybody for joining us. Again, we will get this out hopefully Thursday to everyone. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your night and a great Monday. Have a great night. Thanks everybody. I do not know if anyone had it. I'll have to look it up and I will post it here. Thanks everybody. Bye-bye.